No-Tail turns with the Splinter Blast and the wraparound for Zeb. Looks for the punch on Sumner. Sumner sifts back defensively. They got the sentry down, Frost Nova, the buyback from Jerax, Anna with the chase down Somnus. He's used a lot of his mana, the Fisher, the damage from Anna. He's got the dagger out, he looks to Somnus and he finds it. Somnus is gone. No-Tail burst down by the blood right Jerax and Anna. They're looking for more X-Nova. Enchants over Jerax, holds him in place. One more right click will do it and the CM falls. Seb goes down as well to Arme. The sleep setup, FY.
Stop.
They've got the combo. The blood breaks out. Anna surrounded, the damage from Arme. The Fisher, but the force.
Chalice.
They get him over, Arme! Still on the chase. Anna, back to the shrine. Now Thompson's back in the game. Arme's got to be careful. Fisher's up. In a second, Jerax jumps in.
The echo.
The control. Anna's in on top of Arme. Arme's gone. Chalice up to the high ground. Anna still wants to chase. He looks towards it. But he will back off for now. Stun onto X-Nova. Anna's still alive for now. They get the double kill, the cold embrace, keeping Anna alive. The Winter's Curse holding back the attacks off the Chalice. The Chargers so fly. He'll fall. Triple kill for Anna. Anna, can he survive? He gets up to the armor and he's still alive for now. The armor from Seb, keeping the Spectre safe. Thompson will fall though. Dives too deep. Anna wants to find Somnus. Past the Manta style. They get the kill. It's an ultra kill for Anna. He's still alive. Chalice, he wants this, but can he actually get it? He's got to back off. Anna will... So it looks like PSG LGD will finally be able to find his tier 1 tower down bottom, but OG, they're into the pit, No-Tail tanking up the Roshan with the cold embrace. A blood right will be thrown out by Arme. They suspect something's up. As Jerax just keeping their eyes focused towards that mid lane, throwing down the Fisher, holding back the creep wave. Roshan's at half health.
They've got Elder Titan. They can keep scouting this over and over again with the Blood Rights too, pushing him back. But
Thompson's going to start the fight here. Goes for the bandit strike to Arme. The BKB's out from Arme though. Gets himself out of the Wukong's command. Anna with a horn finds X-Nova. That's one down, and Arme with this BKB. He's just having to run himself away from the fight. So now Arme is without the BKB. OG can look to head back in the bit. Jerax still with the Echo Slam. No-Tail still with the Winter's Curse. Zeb still with the Overgrowth. They have their team fights still ready to go, OG.
They're killing this so fast because the Manta Death
challenge. All tries for it, but he's not going to get it in. Oh, straight in! They get the two and then the slam! Oh, LGD tried to get in there with Somnus, but Jerax was quick with the jump.
But with that alone, the hero creep.
He's back up to the trees. There's the Winter's Curse, holding back the two of the Manas in. They're ready to fight this OG despite PSG LGD being the ones buying back into it. Jerax in with the stun control. They'll burst down Arme. Arme's down for 90 seconds. Chalice in trouble as well as the orb from Anna comes out, splitting LGD apart. Anna into the trees, looks towards FY, steps back to avoid the Echo Storm. Chalice still being chased down by Thompson. One more swipe will do it. They get Chalice, they get FY, and Somnus and X-Nova are just left to try and pull the creep wave away. He'll zip across, but Jerax with the Echo Slam. The Orchid comes out onto the Shaker. They're trying for the return, but the self-fuels keeps Jerax alive. He's safe. Fisher trying to run. Fisher, Boundless Strike. Do they have the damage in time? They do! Oh, gee! Again and again and again in this game one. Pulling off these incredible plays. And GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. OG taking game one of this best of 5 in the 2018 International Grand Final.
You have like millions of people watching, and so much is on the line, and then you're playing versus Spectre, and Spectre's good in the patch. You know, it's kind of it's a very easy hero to play around. He has his ult. You suddenly see everyone on the map. Your spellcasters can use your spells like very easily. It's so easy to play with the hero. And I'm not saying that, you know, but in a TI in general, you want to have a hero to play, right? It's just like last year with Liquid when they would pick an anti-mage when anti-mage was good. It's a very easy hero to play on last year. But in general, it's you're on a timer. It's always been like this since TI2 days. You play versus some Burning and you play versus some Spectre timing. So.
All right, well, we'll find out.
What do you think of OG's draft?
It's good.
What do you think of your draft?
Good too.
Perfect, thank you. Thank you, Helen, great work. Best of luck, thank you.
There we go, both teams' drafts are good. Well,
Fisher once again though, down onto N0tail, Enchant Totem as well. FY's bringing N0tail low, but the stick charges keep him fine as FY will fall. The three of them still strong. Arme also in trouble as well as the Thunder Strike. The Rocket Barrage bringing him down. He turns with the Spirit Lance. Can Arme stay alive? He can't. Arme will fall. And Nova, can he actually find Anna here? The turn heals there for Jarex. Anna's not going to go down. And X-Nova, he's also going to play with his life.
The IO just getting away pretty much with murder, just sitting in the back lines.
In which case HP would be a lot better, but I don't know. It's just a tough call because there are different types.
Tries to TP out, but he's not going to make it. FY in with the stun. N0tail's TP'd in. He could be in trouble as well. He'll pop down the kinetic field and will just get himself away, living on 15 HP towards the mid. X-Nova with the EMP dodge. The backup from Chalice coming in as they chase down Thompson. Thompson, he's running, but the Rainbows all the way, taking down the Invoker. Chalice now dominating as it sits top of the net. Tries with the Tornado EMP, but Chalice keeps the distance, now turns towards N0tail. They get the glimpse play onto Somnus, but Somnus, he's got the boat coming in. He has that Rumbo. The cooldown comes through from Anna. Is it enough to find the kill onto Somnus? It is. They get one. The homing missile redirects itself on top of Chalice. Chalice has the heals going. He's turning with the impetus. He actually gets the kill on N0tail. They'll relocate the team back out of there. So OG not really wanting to commit everyone to this fight. It's Chalice. FY, they turn. Echo Slam, Fisher out onto Anna. They burst down the Jarek onto Chalice. He's already looking for more. He's trying to chase down Jarek, but Seb's there with the body blocks. We'll keep Chalice back, but Chalice just getting so much done on this Enchantress. He's 6-0-1, just getting kill after kill, and he is sailing ahead.
Pretty much wait for those BKBs to tick down and hope that the Gyro is able to take it away once he starts getting the enabled more by the IO, once he gets gifted that Aghanims when he's tethered.
Chalice,
the dust?
He was ready there. I don't think it was sort of a body block or such, but he pops the dust. Seb does have backup though. He's got Anna and N0tail in, the Static Storm down on top of the Enchantress, and they go over the cooldown. Seb, Anna pops the BKB. The Tornado's going to come in the side, catches the two of them. In fact, the three of them setting them up. Somnus gets the BKB out though. Turns with the Tidebringer hit. Jerax cut down by Armes. Anna wanting to find Chalice. FY posts the Echo Slam, holding down Thompson on the side, sets up Armes for the double kill. Somnus cleans up a third. Seb's trying to get out of it, but he's not going to make it. Armes with the triple kill, as OG just cannot take a fully fledged team fight, as you're saying, with these BKBs on LGD. There just isn't the damage to kill off the cause in time, as they only get Chalice and lose for themselves. Have the Aegis.
He was trying to die right there. He ran into the Thunderstorm but didn't get it.
There we go. They're going to need a little bit more of that magic, OG, if they want that Tidebringer with the punch it needs to cut down the IO as quickly as he did.
Somnus loves to just tank up on these strength fields. As the rip comes out, they find out.
They have, and he's all alone. There's no IO in the game. FY Echo Slam, Change Stun holding him down. BSG LGD just ruling the game.
If you win the Aegis, who will celebrate the loudest? Very good.
There we have it. I mean, at the end of the day, just 10 players trying to have some fun playing Dota here, but of course, a lot at stake here in the grand finals. Tied 1-1 between these two teams.
But now, no, definitely is better.
Speaking of bans, why the Juggernaut ban?
Want the Juggernaut ban? Well, you are thinking about like the heroes. It's hard to tell, you know, but it's hard to tell because I don't want to give information.
Quite all right. That might be the smart move on your part,
I'm
to
gonna be honest, man. It's hard to answer these questions like without revealing, so I don't know.
I don't want you to reveal anything that you don't feel comfortable.
Because he makes Battle Fury and hits everyone. It's a good answer.
Yeah.
Double sentries. They get the
this
vision for the Winter's Curse. They have that setup available. Jared's clarity up, so he has enough mana for the Laguna Blade. Gets the kill, and now X-Nova tried to come in to look for some sort of a swap play or go for the TP out. Won't make it. They'll get to him with Chalice. In with the counterplay. Jumps in with a clap. Bursts down Jared, but they're on top of him. He's out of mana. He can't cast the Primal Sprint. He's trying to run himself away, but they chase him down. OG get 3.
That Diffusal Blade came in right on time. Looked like he didn't have enough mana to cast it, to finish it.
Yeah, he jumps in.
Down bottom at the same time. The eggs actually come out from FY as they're beating into it. Can they kill him off in time? They can't. FY gets the Supernova successfully off. He's playing around with the 3 of them here. Jared tries for the TP out. Oh, but he ticks down at base. FY gets the kill on Jared, and he gets the kill on Seb. FY.
What? He's level 12 so early that they couldn't actually kill off the egg because of that.
Goodness. Level Thompson does have Seb close by. The stun comes out with the primal split. There's the cold embrace from Seb. He's got that ether lens, that extra range to get in. FY's coming in from the side with the sunray, that percent damage. Thompson pops the Manta. He's still fine. This primal split struggling to deal with the Thompson. It's Thompson. He's fine. In fact, now he's looking to fight back. Goes straight in onto Chalice. There's the swap. The Winter's Curse holds the two of them at the side. Thompson looks to Chalice. The missed chance. Keeping Chalice alive, but the Splinter Blast is there. They get Chalice. Thompson back into the brew. He's got to be careful. The cold embrace from Seb's there. Healing him up. Thompson back into the Morphling form. He's fine. Somnus has now turned up to the fight, though. With the Radiance, chases down Seb. Jarax tries for the light strike with the sidelines. FY with the Supernova. Thompson, he wants to try and take down the sub, but the concoction's there for Somnus. They'll get the Aegis out of his hands. They do lose. The Aegis, can they kill him a second time? They're on top of him. He's able to waveform down to the bottom. Anna's there as well on the PL, ready to try and offer his attention to the fight. Thompson TPing away. They have no way to cancel it. Thompson will escape, but overall PSG LGD able to take a successful fight there. Straight on top of Nozel. Nozel pops the hand of the god, but the primal split is out. They're ready to fight here, LGD. We'll see if OG can get themselves out of it. Notel's going to fall. Anas charges in straight away on top of Nova, and with the diffuser blade, he's doing a lot of damage to Sunray from FY, though, keeping Sunray alive, but there's the counterplay. Thompson giving some sun-on-sun action here as he dives forward, does get caught out by the concoction, but he's back into the Morphling form. Arme coming in for the side. They pop the Supernova, but Anna straight on top of the egg. Can he kill off FY in time? No, he cannot. The Supernova successful. Anna gets caught out by the stun. And again, PSG LGD coming out on top of these fights as FY sort of against all odds. He keeps
He killed two heroes by himself earlier when that was, yeah, FY definitely having an all-star performance
and again,
here.
The Supernova by the base. They are going to try and kill it. Can they kill it off? They can't. They just can't kill the sun. As a buyback from Notel comes out, but the H is exposed. Notel immediately dies after buying back. The Winter's Curse is there onto FY. Will it kill him off? FY still alive. FY, he'll finally fall. The Dragon Slave for Jarax finishes him off. He'll buy back those. He knows this is LGD's chance to claim this game 3. Somnus continuing to beat down onto the edge, but the light strike comes out. The Aghanim's time, that's from Arme, keeping Somnus safe. He gets a concoction out into Jarax. He's looking to dive towards the fountain as OG are still able to play around it, but the damage from Somnus. In goes Chalice as well with the primal split as they beat down on the ancient. PSG LGD looking to close this one up, and they will. Game 3 goes to PSG LGD.
More about Thompson's lane. The Morphling pick seemed good there, especially when you got that pick off on the courier early on, but
Oh man.
A lot of weight is going to be on Seb. He's had this bottom lane, he's got good levels, and he's got decent farm too. He's top of the net worth this game. Very close to having the Blink Dagger on top of the Ring of Health. But TPs are heading down. Somnus seeing if we can find the Rupture. Seb, oh, he goes to farm. That's going to give time for Somnus to close the gap, get the Rupture. He's still pretty beefy, but is he beefy enough? I don't think so. The shards are out, trapping him in. The spin, though, the taunt, the Sunstrike. Seb, he gets the dunk off. The snowball save wasn't in time. And Jarax, he's in with the tether. OG, they're turning this one around. They look to run down FY. FY with the snowball. The shards already used. There's no way to escape, or maybe the Jukes. Is it enough? Oh, it is. Seb, he gets fogged. He can't get the dunk off. FY will survive.
Axe just causing him tons of issues.
Sunstrike.
They got the pull off Chalice. He's going to be fine though. FY's in with the snowball, buying time. Now Chalice looks to turn towards Jarax. Jarax is going to have to re-relocate back out in a second. In fact, they get the call, they get the kill. They get the dunk off onto Chalice. They get the dunk off onto Nova.
And up top.
Oh, they're finding more maybe. Jarax, Hand of God, keeps it safe for now. Somnus is back in, finishes off the kill, but Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do. Sebastian Debs up and down the map, getting these kills, making it happen with the Axie 601, utilizing that 9-minute Blink Dagger and Vanguard to perfection.
He is coming in so clutch. During all this, Thompson is just sitting in the triangle of the dire jungle, farming, while Axe is...
FY goes for the snowball across towards Jarax, but now the TP. Thompson's in, looks for the combo onto Arme, but Arme is back into the Morphling, starts to attribute shift back into strength. FY uppercut on Thompson. Jarax tethers across, keeping this man alive as Anna, running herself away from Chalice. Chalice trying to find Jarax as Jarax is into the trees. You've got Seb as well, looking for Somnus, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jarax. Somnus gets the triple kill, maybe even more as Anna now all alone. Notel's trying to come across to help him. Anna turning towards Nova. He's stuck in there with him as Anna will possibly find Nova. He does. He's going to have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Blood Bright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out. Looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lance finishes Chalice off. Ana gets another. Somnus did find No Tail, but Ana's still going. Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Ana trying to Phantom Rush himself away, but Somnus in with the chase. The Diffusal Blade on Somnus FY with the shards. Shoves an Igloo into the backside of Ana as he takes him down. As LGD will hold despite Arme going down once again. Can they get Seb as well? Jarex is there at the side, but he does not have relocate available. There's no save for Seb.
Did he just hold that snowball until the Aegis finished?
Yeah.
What?
He waited that whole time for it to get.
That is unbelievable.
Oh my God.
And effectively at the end of the day, a full team wipe there by PSG LGD. X-Nova, he'll survive as well. They hold.
Call Blade Mill, or even just some Sunstrike that can come out.
Smoke action. Here's LGD, wrap around along the river.
They've got level 18 on the brew, so level 3 Primal Split at the ready. Chalice on the high ground.
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. And fight comes in with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the blade, but now turns towards Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's gone down. Jarex now focused as well by PSG LGD. They'll get the two of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus on. Back on Ana, he's gone for 50 seconds. The split coming out from Chalice. He's ready to push in, look for the stun on No Tail to hold back to Chen as the mid racks are exposed. PSG LGD, 40 minutes in, able to open into the base and clean out this mid lane of racks. Still Ana holding on to that buyback.
And they're going to keep going here. They really want to force this PL to come back here.
Stun onto Thompson. He will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. PSG LGD still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Arme. The triple buybacks now out as Ana in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast onto the three of them knocks them back. But Ana gets focused. Seb he's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Blinks in with the cold snap. The PL army's on top of it. They get Somnus too. As OG, they have to expend 3 buybacks. As OG, they will lose that top racks, but they won't lose the game. PSG LGD. The bash is coming through, but the blade mail was already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash of the Cataclysm isn't enough to find the kills. Ana leading forward. The Bloodthorn onto FY. Gets the kill onto FY. FY buys back straight away. Ana looking towards Somnus again. The Doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson. Thompson being saved by Jarex. Jarex with the tether. Arme turns it to Rodero. There's the call. Seb, he catches Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. The hacks. They've got Somnus as well. Oh, gee. Double kill for Seb. The
Looks like he is going for an Octarine, perhaps, for almost permanent.
The sentry's down though. They see Thompson, but Thompson, he's already quick with the play. The Tornado into EMP, Cold Snap as well. They've got the Hex, but there won't be any further jumping.
Radiant's top barracks are
They're going for top. They're trying to make space.
They got the Mega Creeps.
That's the distraction play right there.
Up against the Mega Creeps.
This is it.
He's ready to put it to use. Straight into the base he goes, doppling forward, he gets the jump onto X-Nova, the Ghost Scepter keeping X-Nova fine for now. Ana looking to turn his commitment towards Arme. Thompson comes in with a deafening blast from the side, the EMP finishes X-Nova off. He's dead for 110. Seb pots the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Arme looking on top of Jarex, but Thompson turns, they get the Hex out onto him, he'll get himself back into the morphing, the BKB's out in time as Arme cuts down No Tail with a waveform, finds the kill. Ana looking to get on top of Arme, the BKB's about to wear off. The Mega Creeps beating down upon the agent of LG. Seb in again. The call on top of Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. It's Chalice. BKB pot. And he's trying to commit, trying to deal with that. Ana being silenced by the Blood Right. But the agent is falling. The Hex is out. They're going to be able to find themselves. Chalice 3 down on LGD. OG hitting the agent. Hitting the agent. We're going to a game 5.
Why is it quiet? That is not appropriate grand finale behavior. Here it comes. Come on. Give some noise. Here we go. I didn't practice this at
OG, I think the Rogers Arena is definitely ready for the
Yeah, I mean...
What did you do after the loss like that?
of the grand final at the International.
PSG LGD versus OG. Grand Finals Game 5.
Weaver.
I think Rubik generally just has a bad win rate.
Yeah.
I would say. So.
Earthshaker's finally figured it out.
He's just baiting the crowd.
He's waiting. He's changing his mind all the time. All right.
The Terror Blade.
Terror Blade. That's super early for Terror Blade.
All right, guys, so we figured we would take advantage of the fact that this is the final game. The players cannot hear what we are talking about out here, so we thought we would ask the coaches to tell us what they can about what we can expect from their teams. Tell us everything you got, man.
Well, you should expect magic, because this is what we did so far, right? The only thing that we were thinking about is if we pick Lina or Zeus in the end, and we had a little struggle there, because like you need to be a top zone hero that is like comfortable. Lina has like disable, Zeus is kind of bad against Kanka because you get caught, you know, we don't have a proper save, and we wanted Zeus more because it has more value against the Terror Blade. So, I mean, everyone is happy with the draft, we're gonna go along with it.
357, same question. Helen is helping us translate as well. What can you tell us about your strategy for this final game?
Why making those moves all over the place?
Absolutely setting up for another kill here as they chase down Jerax. More +2 for the Silencer. Top lane as well. Chalice runs down Ana. It's 6-1. The kills starting to really build up in this first 6 minutes of gameplay from PSG LGD.
They don't have a real good way to protect their Ember Spirit in that top lane. If anything, they need the Rubik there to help him to pull that aggressiveness that's coming out from Chalice off of him.
And they're not slowing down this Earthshaker's farm at all. He has 500 gold and Arcane Boots. If he gets an early blink, I mean, I'm really scared for OG.
Yep.
Now Seb.
Seb is in a lot of trouble here too.
He is. They're coming looking for him in the trees. FY's there, ready for...
Jerax.
FY goes for the setup. The Fisher into the combo. Torrent will be dodged. No-Tail's actually going to TP in for this one as Somnus beats down onto Jerax. Jerax having to get himself away. No, he's not. The Tidebringer from Somnus finds the kill. FY walks in for the Echo Slam. The silence is there on Seb. Seb's coming to the fight, but he's instantly going to get sent out with a slap as FY chunks him down with the Enchant Totem. There's No-Tail also in trouble. Chalice diving on forwards. Kill after kill. Ana, can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off, and Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down Ana.
What a collapse by LGD. Even, how does Arme just show up there?
RP.
Yeah.
Bottom lane. No-Tail trying to set up onto Somnus. The Remnant forward with Ana. The boat's already out there for Somnus. Somnus trying to look into the trees. He's hunting actually down No-Tail. The Global Silence comes out. Ana not quite able to get on top of X-Nova as X-Nova keeps his distance. Somnus just turning and beating down on No-Tail. No-Tail will go down as well as X-Nova. 1-for-1 at the moment. The sentry's down here from OG. They have eyes on Somnus. Seb still holding him for the side. Then there'll be a buyback from No-Tail. The boat, the stolen boat, the RP coming through. They're jumping in. The FY's there with the slam, ready to hold off for the fight. But Chalice is so low. Chalice is going to go down. PSG LGD, they've lost 3. FY with the TP out, won't make it. The sleight of fist, the change. Ana catches out the shaker. Can he TP back in time before the curse kills him? Yes, he can.
Well, that's exactly what we talked about, the stolen boat. The run buff on Ana just pushed them over the edge for that fight.
Literally at the perfect time too. The boat comes through as FY goes in, so that damage reduction comes into play immediately. That was huge.
What a fight for them to say, yeah. You saw the FY.
Going to be quite an issue for them.
Chalice is in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the Torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer. He's dead watch, but on the side, they find Arme. Arme's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment. And all the use! The dodge! Ana up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The stolen fish and Jerax sets up onto FY. OG take 3 and up into the base. 28 minutes in, OG are threatening the high ground of PSG LGD. this tier 3 tower going down. No.
Here, they feel strong. They know that this Echo Slam is still on cooldown for a
How
bit.
RP is back up. RP's there. They look for the setup onto Ame. They get the chains onto him. Jump forward. Seb. Oh, the RP's just on the tip. Pulls him in, but it's not enough to buy time to kill him. As Ame there with the turnaround. Past the Thunder onto Anna. Anna's able to remnant out to the side. Chalice hiding in the trees. Thompson starting to throw out the lightning as Ame. Chalice backing away. Skewer forward from Seb as he clears out the trees. Chalice still with a Firefly, getting himself away. Will jump himself away from the Nimbus. Backs himself up. X-Nova's got to be careful. He's incredibly low. They're looking to set up with the Torrent. Ame has been sprouted. The stolen Fisher from Jarex. Out onto Ame, but then fights in with the slam. Is it enough? No, it's not. LGD, they've lost 2 yet again, but they have managed to find 2 in return. Anna's still alive. The Flame Guard keeping him fight again. The Sleight of Fist cuts down a second double kill for Anna. Chalice surrounded by Seb and Anna here in the trees as OG get the team wipe.
Anna has been unbelievable with these Sleight of Fists.
Ame cut down as the tier 4's now being taken by OG. There's all the time people get Chalice. It's another down. OG, can they get Somnus? He's doing his best to hold 10 seconds before he's got teammates back in. Seb peeling Somnus away from the fountain. Anna's on top of this Somnus. Down to half health. He's trying to retrieve for the chains. They get themselves another Somnus taken down. Azame with a BKB reflection. Anna starting to be forced back. They have got X-Nova and FY back in the game now. No Echo Slam or Global. The Ancient is exposed. As OG, the Nimbus down. The shockwave from Seb gets themselves another. They're onto the Ancient. OG. OG.
They've done it. They have done it.
Have done it. The power of Flowers and Fringe.
Breathe it in. Take your time. Hundreds of thousands of people here.
I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed.
Thompson, $3,000 in your pocket. You come to TI, you get an email from Notel, you're a TI champion. What? I wish we could keep going, but go get the Aegis. It's yours. Rogers Arena. Cinderella's story ain't got nothing on this! OG! Your TIA champion!
Ice, seriously, why are you doing this? I mean, it makes me comfortable, and when I'm comfortable, I play my best. It's been 6 years since TI2. I've lost 6 fucking TIs. Being bare makes me myself. You got a point. And I want to play my best.
Screw it! Come on, guys, stop already. What the hell? Wear your pants. Come on, guys. Hey, no. Hey, just wear your pants, guys. No worries,
Get the f out of my chair. You touched my keyboard, man. What's wrong with you?
Actually, some find him pretty helpful.
Yes.
He's a part of the family.